This week, we're going to talk about what it means to be chosen, the 5 signs that you are chosen, why you can't run away from your calling, and then we'll touch on narcissism, introduction on narcissism this week, okay? So, what does it mean to be chosen? You see, being chosen does not mean you are holier, or you are better, or you are more superior than anybody, okay? What being chosen is a calling to a high level of responsibility. When you are chosen, the hand of the supreme is tougher on you. A high level of accountability. What others do and get away with it, you can't do it. Okay, a high level of integrity. Okay, you cannot allow yourself to do every other thing. Anybody can cheat, lie, live their life anyhow, live in chaos. But you, as a chosen soul, when you try it, every single thing about you begin to collapse. Your well-being, your peace of mind, your internal, because inside of you there is something that has been imprinted, that demands for orderliness, that demands for truth all the time, that demands for self-governance and self-control. That's why if you look at Jeremiah 1, 4 to 9, it says, before I formed thee, I knew thee. Now when God called Jeremiah understands what being chosen is. He did not see it as something to celebrate about. He was afraid. He was like, I know the weight of this mandate. When God calls you, there is a higher responsibility on you. You are a leader, and then you will be dealt with more severely and more strictly, because you have to lead people. Okay? God told him, I knew you before you were formed in the womb. I set you apart. You see? But Jeremiah was so scared. He wanted to run away from the call. He argued that I'm too young, I'm not qualified, I can't do this. The same thing most of us are doing today. God, why did you choose me? Come and carry the calling away. I don't want it. What you need to understand is that this being chosen is already pre-designed. It's a pre-designed assignment. It's not something you can throw away, or you can say I don't want. And it comes with intense weight of responsibility and zero room for compromise. You do not have the chance to do what others are doing. You don't even have any option. It is a predestined assignment. You cannot live like everyone else. This is what you need to come to terms with as a chosen soul. You must understand that you are chosen. You can't be like anyone else. Okay? You were built for a strict order. You were built for a specific mandate and assignment. You need truth. You need self-control. I don't know if this thing is too high. You need self-control. Okay? Now, excuse me. Divine selection always comes with heavy responsibility. If God has called you to a higher calling, it comes with heavy responsibility, more before the public honor will come. There is honor in you being chosen, but you must bear the responsibility of being chosen. Okay? And one of the biggest signs that you can get to know that you are chosen is lawlessness. You can't get away with lawlessness. You cannot do what every other person. I keep saying this. You cannot take shady shortcuts. You will face immediate consequences. What all of una go to, now only you then go catch. The minute you try something bad, your peace of mind will vanish. Your giftings, your intuitions, your hearing will go. Your life will begin to, that is it, because there is something inside of you that is there to control your actions. They need to correct you immediately before it gets beyond what you can control. Do you understand? So there is like a bagam, you can't do this. If you do it, you'll be caught. That is what I call divine correction. Okay? So in the next lesson, I'll be telling you the 5 signs to know that you are actually chosen.